Hi, welcome back to another video. We are at a very wet North York Moors caravan and motorhome club site just outside Whitby, a few miles outside Whitby. It is bouncing it down. We arrived to lovely sunshine yesterday, sat out for a couple of hours watching the sun go down, but then it's not stopped raining overnight and it's continued again today. Beautiful campsite, just very, very wet. So we've hung around for the morning waiting to see if the weather's improved. We were going to go for a walk into Whitby. We've decided to knock that plan on the head. So for our first full day here, we are just waiting for a taxi and then we are off down into Whitby. So I've arrived on the Crescent Terrace. Bit of a sea freight, well, a lot of a sea freight. Can't see anything out to sea really. £15.80 in a taxi from the campsite up to the whalebone monument on the cliff top. So we'll have a look at that and then wander down into the town. Just at the top of the hill with the James Cook Memorial. I think he was originally from Middlesbrough, but became a sailor and navigator and associated for a long time with the town of Whitby. I'm going to head through the whalebones and have a walk down into the town. Cold and grey skies, but still cold. You can sense that southern beach. The English seaside in the summer, it's cold, it's grey, damp. It's quite atmospheric with the sea freight and the clouds, but yeah, not a great day weather-wise. just get to the end of the pier, and here comes the rain again. I thought it was starting to brighten up, but no, it's starting to rain again. So the abbey over there on the opposite side of the estuary, supposedly the inspiration for Bram Stoker's Dracula, but there does look to be an awful lot of steps to climb up to get there, so I'm not sure if we're going to get up there or not, and the weather is pretty miserable, so we'll just walk down the jetty into the town and have a look down there, take it from there, see if this is just going to blow over or if it's going to be settled in for the afternoon. I think it's going to have to be a quick pub stop. The rain, we thought it was easing off, but yeah, it seems to be coming back in again. Quick pit stop to get out of the rain. It's still drizzly, but it's not as bad as it was before. Keeps threatening to brighten up, but we're not having much luck yet. It's still pretty miserable. Oh, it's definitely brightening up now. We've climbed up the steps from the riverside up to the Abbey. Looks a lot worse from a distance than it was actually climbing them. Got a bit of sweat on now. The weather's improved that much. We can see the sea. So we'll just have a little wander up to Whitby Abbey. thought the sun had come out, and then just as we're heading round the Abbey, just noticed this strange cloud formation building up back on the coast again. Looks like we're about to get rained on again, but very conveniently located across the road from the Abbey is the Whitby Brewery. So not a bad spot for a little pit stop refreshment. So that was a very welcome pit stop at the Whitby Brewery, just around the corner from the Abbey. It's starting to rain again. In fact, over the town it looks absolutely miserable, thick black clouds, whereas it's bright over the sea. But we're going to head back down the steps into the town centre. Fabulous view of the town from the top of the steps by the Abbey, so we're going to walk down the 199 steps back down to the quayside.
If you hold it, we can't get underneath it.
Highly recommended the Beer O'Clock micro pub. We were just hanging around there because everywhere seemed to be really busy for fish and chips, so we're going to head down into the town and see if we can get something to eat. So it wouldn't be Whitby without coming for some fish and chips. Everywhere was rammed at about 5:30 when we first thought it might have quietened off a bit now, with families and kids getting their tea. We were recommended this Trenchers by our taxi driver on the way in, but even now there is still a queue. So we're going to give it 5 or 10 minutes and just see how the queue moves down. We're at Trenchers, a bit of a wait outside, it's about 10-15 minutes, but it is still busy, it's school holidays, and we are looking forward to tucking into these fish and chips.
Butcher's gravy.
Wow, fabulous feed at Trenches, recommended by the taxi driver. Yeah, no sign of the grey and the rain from earlier. We're just going to have a little wander into the co-op, pick a couple of bits, and then I think it's time to head back to the campsite. So there we are back at the campsite. Got a taxi from the taxi rank just outside Trenches, just outside the co-op in Whitby. Back in no time whatsoever. The weather's so much better. Had a lovely day. Shame the weather spoiled it a little bit, but not too much. Still a fantastic day. So that's the end of our trip to Whitby. So thanks for watching and see you on the next video.